Hello, I am Get Off McCloud. I am your DM for tonight's session of Misty Hearts. This is the group that we have that's going through our 5e conversion to a 2e campaign called the Grand Conjunction. Sorry, not the Grand Conjunction. I got my brain stuck on Schoolhouse Rock. Sorry about that. The Grand Convergence. They are currently going through a module that is called the Night of the Walking Dead. This originally was released for 2E, as I said, and I'm kind of bringing it up to speed for our 5E players. Should be a good time. They are currently in the dread domain of Saranye. They're about to get into a fight with some zombies, and they have a couple zombies trailing our party. They decided to split up, and then now they're trying to reconverge, and there's going to be a problem there. But we shall see how that goes forward. Let me do a thing. Okay. And let me bring them on board. Here we go.
Get into a verse.
Hey, guys.
With us.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. So we're going to change the music here in just a minute. But if you're looking at the tavern map, what you guys see out front of the tavern is...
Okay, this is gonna be scary.
Can I get a tango, please, on the tavern map?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
There it is.
And let's see. I do that. And then I do that.
Oh, lovely.
And if you,
Dark tavern map. Oh, there it is.
yep, if we want to do something really cool,
That's cool.
Oh,
You
wow.
missed who dis.
Fog of War.
That is cool.
because I did say there was mist.
Fast moving mist.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's fine.
There, that's better.
Yeah, there we
want
go.
fast
Creepy.
moving mist
Awesome.
and slow moving zombies.
Yeah, I like that. Moonbeams. I like that.
That is
Alrighty.
pretty cool.
So,
Moonbeam?
you see the zombies, they're all outside shambling around. They seem to be converging slowly on the tavern. You probably have a good 20, 30 seconds before they're going to be at the door. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm going to cast Bless. Wait, I have to move first. I will move here,
Alrighty.
and then I will cast Bless. So I have to hit the effect.
Target everybody first that you want to cast Bless on, so including yourself.
Gotcha.
Orion, Mansoor, Zinkus. And now hit the effect button, yes. And then burn me a level 1 spell slot. One of
That is my turn.
Nice.
One of your 3 spell slots now.
Cool.
Okay, so you now have Bless. And since we have a round-based spell that's being cast, will you all roll me initiative, please?
Yes. Oh, that's right. It's at disadvantage now.
I
Mine
didn't
would
notice.
actually land on the. What did? Okay, I was like, it's not landing. That's terrible.
Oh.
That's really awesome. So, Tavax, if you're being carried by Bernice, you're going to go on her initiative until you get on the map. You guys still aren't at the tavern yet. You're going to come in on round 3. That'll be about when you get to... If you're dashing, that's about how long it would take you to get to this area here. So, the start of round 4 Bernice's third turn will be the final little oomph you need to get to the gates.
Okay.
Nope.
Alrighty. Zinkus, as you look outside, you see these zombies shambling around. You see the mist kind of coalesce again, and the lock on the door, the bar, the beam begins to be raised up slowly once again.
How is it being raised?
Same way it was raised the first time.
Spooky stuff.
Okay, I don't see the zombies on the map.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
I don't. I don't see any zombies. Oh, there's zombies.
Well, there's a closed door, so you probably won't see them.
I see the zombie. I see the zombies on the map. I don't like it. Turn them off.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Back
There
off.
you go. There you go.
Jesus, what is denial or
Denial is not just a river in Saranye, guys.
no.
If we shut our eyes, they'll go away.
I could put walls in on the map so you wouldn't be able to see outside of the walls, but I figure, we'll just leave it like the way it is.
I am not moving that far, but is there a window or anything here in this little foyer?
No, there's not.
Vestibule?
Fancy foyer.
Oh yay.
The windows are. Let me get to the ping mode here. The windows are.
I figured the town's got a
there
French name. I might as well.
and there.
Classy.
So there's
All right.
windows.
Anytime you
All right.
see these three, dots at the top of the wall, those are windows.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Can I'm gonna move to this one.
Okay, using your 35 feet of speed, and I'm gonna put you in a square.
Okay. Taking out my. They are definitely heading for us.
Yes, they are definitely slowly heading. They're not quite attacking you yet. They're just shambling towards you, kind of, trudging.
I don't think they're selling pamphlets.
Door,
Those
you mean
free?
they're not door-to-door salesmen? What?
They're
not
not
free?
Mormons either.
We would like to.
Have you
Have
heard
you
of our Lord
accepted-
and Savior, the Zombie Lord?
Yeah. So I'll take out my bow.
Have you accepted our zombie lord as your lord and savior?
Mhm.
I'm going to take out my bow and aim for this one.
Okay, the window is closed, sir. So it's an action to use an item, which would also include opening the window because it's locked.
Okay, I'll open the window. Can I do it quietly?
Yeah, roll me a
Just the squeakiest window.
beat a DC 6 sleight of hand check.
Okay.
They're not the most perceptive things. I mean, even with disadvantage, you got a 12. So yeah, it is. You unlock it and then you raise it up very slowly, waiting to, if it squeaks or scratches at the sill, it doesn't, and you raise it all the way up with your as high up as you want to. The windows, it looks like it would go up from. It's about 3 feet from the bottom, from the floor, and the window goes up about 3 feet.
Yeah, I just need enough that I can shoot out of.
So I'd say 2 feet would be about where you're. If you were to pull a bow, be about where you're
Yeah.
at.
Okay,
Okay.
that'll work.
All right. And then to close off the round for you guys, since we kind of went out of initiative order for this one, Orion, is there anything you want to do?
I guess Orion would start headed towards the front door because he can't really do anything ranged. I mean, I have javelins, but yeah.
You would need the whole window to be open to kind of hoist the javelin through.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna go to the front door or towards the front door, and yeah.
Okay. At this point, since Zinka's kind of left his post, the door is now the beam is now mostly open. The door is still closed, however.
Oh, cool. That's fine. I'm not standing right next. I can't get right up to the door because I think
You move 25 feet.
it doesn't first level exhaustion take -5 from your movement.
No, sir. That is, at I think 3rd or 4th level, you get half movement.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll go up to remaining 5 feet and open the door.
Alrighty. So use your action to open the door. The door is open. And the
Yeah.
first 3 zombies, the ones that are here, here, and here, they see the movement of this 8-foot tall door just being opened inward. And they just... And they start to move towards you.
Cool. Let
All
'em- let's see what happens.
All right, now we're going to go. So this would be round 1 of Bernice moving. So that you have 2 more rounds left of movement before you're at the gates of the tavern. So when you get here, you will be about there.
Out there? Okay.
Okay. Tavax and Bernice, I mean, I know you guys are dashing and stuff. Well, Bernice is dashing, but Tavax, you have your action, bonus action. Is there anything you want to do? You don't really know you're going into a fight, but you know you're leaving one, and it's probably following you.
And am I able to see the ones behind us?
No,
Or are they too far at this
they don't
point?
have that much movement. They are definitely have lost, especially now without dark vision. No, you can't see them behind you.
Okay. Let's see.
Bernice, I would say you'd have one hand free because Tavax is kind of on your shoulder, hanging onto your face, and you have the other hand holding on to Luke to kind of keep guiding him. So you have one hand free, probably your weapon hand if you want, but I think your weapon is a great axe.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So you really can't do much with it at this moment. But
Nope.
just letting you know what your kit is currently. Sorry to cut you off there, Jazzy.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna be really doing anything. I'm just gonna be really holding on tight.
Okay. Fair enough. So start of the round. Zinkus. You are muted, sir.
All right, number 7. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. And that's a hit. Well, you weren't targeting, but that's definitely a hit with the 27.
Yeah.
So go ahead and target him up, and there you go. And now roll your damage.
I keep forgetting the control thing.
No worries. 6 points of damage. Your arrow flies true. You catch him in the shoulder. He kind of just... The force of your arrow kind of knocks him to the side for just a second, but he doesn't fall down or anything. It's not a significant amount of damage. And now he has an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
Okay. That's my action.
Alrighty. And you may pass your turn if there's nothing else you'd like to do with your turn, sir.
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. And Tavax, you're doing what you said you were doing, unless there's anything you'd like to change for this round. Okay, go ahead and pass your turn, sir.
I don't want to fall, so I'm holding on.
Fair enough. I'd like to use my action to grapple her face.
That's a different kind of D&D.
It's
Face
totally-
hugger.
Strangely enough, dungeons are still included.
Interesting.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So with the dash, this zombie moves up 40 feet. And
nice.
will pass his turn. Zombie 7 is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet and is still out of range. He can't attack you just yet. But you can see now the rain has kind of like wet his normally dry and desiccated skin. He's missing teeth. His hair's falling out. He only has 7 fingers because he's zombie number 7.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got the name.
Mm-hmm. Zombie
Totally.
4 has 4 fingers. You know, we're just gonna go with that. Zombie
whatever
4
works.
fingers. Maybe he's mafia. And he just reaches his hands out, waiting to grasp at you with but he can't quite reach you just yet. And he's gonna pass his turn.
Oh, passes
Ryan.
it to me.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess
you-
I'll step up and
yeah,
melee
yeah.
with him and see if I can hit somebody.
Alrighty.
Please go better than the last fight.
Well, it's not now. You can't show weakness to the dice, man. Oh, that one! That one was so close.
It was. It was.
But that is a 28, and that is a hit.
That one was just was creeping up on me there.
10 points of damage. With a mighty swing, you bring your greatsword across his chest and you open up this blackened flesh across this gray skin. Excuse me. As you can see, there's like maggots inside that are kind of burrowing throughout the musculature of his remaining body.
Lovely.
Yummy.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
protein,
that's probably yeah. Eat your protein. Yeah, pass my turn.
Mac, you always look so stressed out during fights, man. 5. This one's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there with a dash, and he's going to pass his turn. This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, hello.
Dashing.
Hello there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. Oops. 20. Bernice, you are chug-a-lugging. This is round 2 of your movement of 3.
Ready.
And Luke is following you like a good boy. Monsieur.
Mansoor is going to move. Give me 1 second. I just got to count something here. Here.
25 feet right there.
And he is going to use. Okay, I gotta find it here real quick. It's in. It should be in actions, shouldn't it? I'm gonna use my channel divinity to turn undead.
Okay. And that'll be enough for you to get the 4 in front of you.
Okay. What is that? Is that that's something I don't mark off though, correct?
You do mark it off because it's your channel divinity. So you have one use
Is
of
that
that.
on the? Is that
Yeah,
on action?
If you go down to your channel divinity section of your actions tab, so right underneath your spell slots, you'll see.
got it.
Okay.
Got
So I want you to target up the 4 zombies in front of you, because I think
Okay.
it's 30 feet. Yep, 30 feet.
Mhm.
And then you're going to hit the blue cast button to the right of Turn Undead after you target them. And that will be their roll to
Okey-dokey.
see if they fail to save. And we have 2 fails and 2 successes. So please hit the purple button next to the blue button, which will apply the effect to the zombies that failed.
Okay.
So you got zombie 21, who does not have 21 fingers. He has a growth, and it has an extra toe to be fair. We have zombie 4, who only has the 4 fingers. You bully.
Okay.
Good job.
And then I just mark that off, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Will you please tell me what your turn undead looks like? Do you brandish your amulet? Do you say a magic word? What do you do?
I'm going to use my. What's it called again? My reliquary, which is my basically my spell focus, Demontia, and as I raise it, it's going to glow like a bluish red, and it's going to be like lights that basically it'll be just like light emotes that come out of it and then hit each of them.
Oh, cool. Okay, so like this
Instantaneous.
radiant effect where these rays of light come out
Yeah.
from your blessed miner's foot of Dumathoin.
Yep.
Alrighty, awesome. That is your action, sir. You have a bonus action, and you used your movement as well, so you just have a bonus action if there's anything you'd like to do with that.
Let's see. Bonus. I don't have a lot of bonus actions. Let me check just to be sure. Bonus action. Ooh. Nope. That will be my turn, and
Okay.
I will hit the button.
Alrighty. Zinkus. And you are muted again, sir.
I have Brave and Bittered here. Like number 7 is hiding behind that building now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to switch targets to him.
Alrighty.
I got to get rid of number 7. I think I just did.
You are targeting number 7 still. So control click on number 7. There you go. Now you're good.
Okay. And I will shoot Mr. Brave and Bolden.
Alrighty. He is brave and embittered. And he has a snigger. Brains.
I missed him.
Nope, that's a hit with a 13. They are zombies. They have very low AC.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice.
That makes it easier.
8 points of damage as you shoot going right through his gut. It sinks all the way up to the feathers of your arrow. Pokes out the other side.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I got one shot.
Mm-hmm. Until level 5. And Tavax. Same old, same old.
Sir.
Alrighty, pass your turn, please. Now I get with the heading. Maybe. Zombie 4 is going to step here and then here. And he is going to attack just the nearest thing, which is Mansour.
Isn't he turned?
Oh, I have to scroll down. Yes, he is turned. Sorry. Thank you for that. So he's going to use his movement to move 30 feet away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There. And let me see here. Why am I looking at the paladin for cleric stuff?
It's close enough.
He moonlights.
On a side gig.
Fair enough. There and there. Did not want that. Okay, so he's going to move 30 feet away. He's now 45 feet away. Zombie 7, who is not turned, is going to attack Orion.
Yep.
You see these gray, blackened, like sharpened fingernails at the end of his 7 fingers, and he's going to attack you.
Ew.
Yeah,
Bad touch.
but that's a miss with a 9. You can, as his fingers, they hit your breastplate. They just kind of scratch across it with this chalkboard-like sound of scraping, but it does no damage, except for mental damage.
Yeah. Mental
Orion.
scarring.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna return fire there. He attacked me, so I'm gonna attack him back. I'm still targeting him, right? Yes, I am. Cool, cool.
And that's a hit with a 19.
Go.
Nine points of damage. Once again, you make another cut across his chest, making a very, very nice X. And more guts and the maggots kind of crawl around in the musculature that you're opening up. The stench is terrible. And I need you and Mansoor to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please. DC is 12.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Con save. Oh, I have bless. Awesome.
Yeah, you both
Oh.
pass. So a 13 and a 25. Not bad, gentlemen. I said DC 12. So you both pass as you manage to kind of stave off the effects of this stench. It's not as bad as the original one, but it's definitely the same type.
Yes. Better.
Orion's like, whoa.
Anything else you want to do with your turn, sir?
I need to pass my turn. My bad.
Alrighty. And this one is not turned, so he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. And he is going to try to attack Mansoor with a slam. As he reaches out for you, Mansoor, he actually managed to grab a hold of you, and he slams you into the door jamb to your left, to your left. And he does 4 points of damage. But you maintain concentration on... what are you maintaining concentration on? Oh, bless. Duh. Zombie 21 is going to... Run away. And with Turn Undead, since it is not technically his movement, does not take opportunity attacks as he runs away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... He's going to move there. No, he's not. He's going to move there because he only has 20 feet of movement. The Brave is going to move 5, 10, 15 feet there. And since going through the door or through the window with it closed a bit would be difficult terrain, he is going to put his hands on the windowsill and lean inside and and reach out for you, but Zinkus, but he's not going to be able to make it through this round. And Bernice,
DM?
Yeah.
Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom. Or I think they have to move move to a space within 30 feet of you. They can't willingly move within that 30 feet.
That one is not turned, sir.
No, I mean the one that's 25 feet away from me right now.
Oh, that's
Just
fair. He's going to dash then to go 30 feet.
cool.
Thank you. Appreciate.
Not a problem.
And I don't believe they have to run away every round. They just can't. They have to stay. They can't willingly move within 30 feet of you.
Correct. They can't be within 30. You got it.
Yeah. All right, Bernice, you are chug-a-lugging with your band of merry adventurers down the path, and you can see the tavern and the walls. They're about 10 feet away from you as you clear and you turn. I did say at the start of the 3 rounds of running, you're going to be on the map, so I will put you and Luke and Tavax on the map. So you guys are right
Thank
outside
you.
the walls. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mansoor.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, he's right there in front of me. I'm gonna try to. Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna untarget these guys real quick.
Sacred Flame is a ranged spell, so if you're doing the guy right in front of you, you would have disadvantage on the attack.
Oh. Right, it is. Okay.
No, it's not. It's a save. I'm sorry. It's a save. No disadvantage.
Oh, it's
I was
safe?
like-
okay.
I got
I
it
was
mixed up with
confused
Holy
for a
Word.
second. I was like, wait a second.
I got it mixed up with Holy Word. My bad.
Yeah,
Ah,
that happens.
okay. So Sacred Flame, I'm going to target him and
Obscenely worn out.
cast.
And he fails.
Nice.
You got a 3, he has a
And here
-2, and he got a 1, but that's not a nat 1, so
Okay. And here's the damage.
2 points of damage as this small little pencil thin flame comes down from the heavens through the rain clouds and right through his forehead and into the ground below. It does 2 points of damage. Pencil
Nice.
thin.
It's just wafer thin.
Wafer
Um,
thin.
Wafer thin. And that is that a... Hold on one sec. That wasn't a bonus action, right?
No, sir, that is an action.
Action. Okay. And I am going to move there.
You cannot move there. The zombie in front of you and then Orion are kind of blocking you in. There's no diagonal movement between characters like that. So
Okay.
you are kind of stuck.
Then I will remain in that spot, and I will relinquish my turn.
Alrighty, sir. Not a problem. Zingus.
All right, he's still 10 feet away, so he's still in range.
Right. He's in range, not in melee, so you do not have disadvantage with your ranged attack.
All right, cool. I'm going to hit him again.
Drop him. Drop him.
Good. Unless they like have very low armor class, but like 158 hit points.
Just undead fortitude.
Oh, is that all?
Mm-hmm. That's a 23 to hit. That's a hit. For 9 points of damage. He is still up, but he has several arrows poking out of him, and he doesn't really notice, but you can see that parts of his musculature are kind of hanging by the tendons and the ligaments that are still attached to him.
No, not worth it at this point. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Contemplating an action surge.
Yeah.
It's a fair move. Tavax. You do
I was also
not...
trying to think.
Mhm.
I was also trying to think of like booming blade or something like that, but that's melee. That's not.
That's fair. But it's good you're going through all your things because this is the time to get used to those easy ones because as you level up, you're going to have more complex stuff. So good job.
Yeah.
Tavax, so on the shoulders of Bernice, you do not have visibility on anybody here in the courtyard. You might have lengthy visibility on Brave and Bittered in front of the window from where you're at. But none of the other ones.
Okay, so I would be able to see Brave then.
Target him up and let's see the arrow, and I'll let you know if you have line of sight on him or not.
Doesn't look like I would.
Nope. It's cutting through too much of the wall there. There's a wall there.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold my action until Bernice moves within an area I can see, and I'll attack the first one that comes within my line of sight.
Alrighty. This zombie here is going to move 5, 10, and 15 feet there, and then he's going to be trying to push himself, but he can't make it closer than that 15 feet he moved, and he's going to and he's going to be grinding his fists at you and reaching out, and you can hear his bones cracking and grinding even from that distance. Zombie 7
Yeah.
is going to attempt to hit the paladin. And that's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Yike.
I do not get the cool effect that you guys get for your nat 20s, but I do get the crit damage, so
Go for
Yeah.
it, Carl.
You wish. So for 6 points of damage, one claw just reaches right under your neck where your breastplate and your neck's exposed, and just wrenches it across and leaves a deep gash in your neck. Not hitting any major arteries, thankfully, but it does a good amount of damage to you.
Huh, yeah. Goody. Yeah, I'm gonna try. He pissed me off. He actually hit me, so I'm gonna try to kill him. Let's see.
Kill him again. This is 16. That's a hit.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Oh.
You subconsciously put one, as you start to hit your swing, your neck kind of like the gash kind of opens up a bit more, and it kind of tears, and it kind of stops your swing. And it's not as good as it could have been, but you do still do 7 points of solid damage.
I was tempted to smite him just because he pissed me off, but I'm gonna save my spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Zombie obscenely worn out is going to continue to attack Mansoor.
Miss.
Wait, why is he attacking Mansoor?
Because he's right in front of him. And he was attacking him last round.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the one. Oh, extremely worn out. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you were thinking it was yours? No.
No.
No. But that's a miss with a 13. Which one
Get out.
21 is turned, and he is... Let me just target up Mansoor really quick to make sure my distance is correct. Yep, he's 30 feet, and he's going to just do the same thing. He's going to just plod back and forth, and he's going to move laterally, trying to get closer to you. He's going to stop right about there.
Am I?
Finally, Zombie Brave is going to climb through the door using 10 feet of movement, or through the window rather, and he's going to try to put his hands on you, Zinkus. Attempt to, anyway.
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
No consent.
That is a 14. That is a miss.
Yeah, see? No consent.
Bernice.
I get movement now, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go 30 feet diagonally to get in here. Maybe. And then
Hold on one second. As you move,
sorry.
You're good. As you move, the first monster to get within your line of sight, Tavax, is going to be 21.
Okay. We'll target
21?
him up.
So go ahead and
Okay.
target him up and do your held action, which I believe was Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
That's a nat 20. You deal an extra die of psychic damage to the enemy as your attack is empowered by pure hatred. And you can hear from your bag, "Kill it, Tavax!"
Yes. I will do it!
For 20 points of damage.
I
This immensely, not pencil thin Eldritch Blast, this very thick Eldritch, 3 C's thick Eldritch Blast comes out of your little green finger and shoots straight as an arrow 100 feet across the courtyard of the tavern and strikes the zombie in the back, burning a black ring in his exposed skin. You can see that the remnants of the vest he was wearing kind of sloughs off and falls in front of him, and you can see his exposed spinal column and the backs of his rib cage.
I'm gonna look down at Bernice, and my eyes have like started to little bit of black start to like just encroach into the iris.
Ooh, he likey,
Ooh.
he likey.
Mhm.
All right,
Just-
Bernice. So that was your movement, and then if you have a bonus action or an action you'd like to do.
For right now, because we still have Luke with us, I'm going to use my action as a dash because I would like to go here and because I know he's following and he's just willfully doing, and I know it's not going to hide him 100%, but I want to like sit him down to kind of like put him somewhere safe-ish so we can still see him.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
well, if you want, or you want to put him, or you want to put him in the bush, or you want to put him right behind the bush.
I'm right behind the bush. Because like if I'm looking at the map, technically it looks like there would be room between the wall and the
There
bush.
is. You would have to use 5 more feet of movement though to go.
Oh yes.
Right there, and I'll move Tavax there. And so you put him. He does not sit down, but he does stand behind the bush and stare
He
off.
won't sit? Okay.
He stares at the wall.
Okay.
Just right here.
Good puppy. I don't know.
He's in the timeout corner.
Alrighty, Luke is going to sit there. Mansoor.
I think it's time for the Warhammer.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So you have your reliquary in the one hand, so and you have the warhammer in the other. That's fine, which means you have no shield.
Well, the reliquary sits in my hand. It's not like an amulet. It's something I can actually hold while I'm holding on to the shield.
I would say you'd have to actually hold. It's not like a shield that's just strapped on your forearm is going to be all flimsy. It's going to move back and forth like that. So you have to actually hold on to it. So
do I always have to hold on to for the just to keep the zombies at bay?
You don't have to hold on to it to maintain your channel divinity, but to cast magic, you have to have it in your hand.
Okay.
This round,
So-
if you want, I can say that you used a bonus action the last 2 rounds to put it away since you cast channel divinity and pull out your shield.
Okay. Okay. I'll remember that for future reference.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
The Warhammer. And let's see if it attacks. The attack is...
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah,
1d4 fucking lizard folk show up. God damn it.
What happened?
Oh,
Lizard folk.
Pizza lizards.
God bless America.
We got friends.
Roll me a d4, Mansoor.
A D4. Okay. Did it come up?
No, it did not, sir.
All right, I'll try again.
Lizards.
3 lizard folk. So of the 4, you get 3.
They only want pizza.
And then roll me a d6, and we'll divide it by 2, and that's how many rounds they're going to fight for.
Okay. 2 or 1.
2 rounds.
Depending on your... Okay.
Oh no, divided by 2. That's right. 1 round. My bad.
1. Yep. Pizza
One.
lizards.
Yeah, it's a thing. 2.
It's a...
Ask Jazzy. It's a thing. The last appearance
Okay.
was in Eberron.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
we're gonna.
They just casually showed up in the fog with Orion.
Oh, that was for the natural 20. That was the critical...
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
They're
Now
gonna
I understand. I'm like, where the heck did they come from?
There's that one, and he is friendly.
Yeah, pizza lizard, nice lizard. They have worms coming out of them, so they got to be attracted.
Oh, they want pizza.
Okay.
There's that one, and then there's one more somewhere. Here we go. And this one's going to show up right there. Dude, this is the most ungnarly place we've ever been in all of our travels. There's fog here. It's raining. There's no pizza here. Who summoned us? How did we get here? I don't know, bro. Honestly, we just kind of go wherever nature takes us, man. You got to follow the pizza. Right, guys, but there's no pizza here. I know there's no pizza here. You know, hey, bros. Hey, are you guys okay?
Use some help.
We can use some help.
You got,
If you'd
you
like.
got some pizza?
After this battle, we can get you some.
I mean, I'll even take like bread with like, you know, like a Neapolitan, like some bread with like some tomatoes and some basil on it and some cheese. Really awesome, tasty grub, bruh. Yeah, man. Hey, you guys want to help him out? Well, we're supposed to help people. No, we're supposed to go and get pizza, and they have the pizza. You guys, those guys smell like anchovies. Is that those guys? Are those the enemies? The ones that smell like the? Is that pineapple on pizza? That's the worst thing I ever smelled in my life. It's on. And you now have your pizza lizards.
Okay. Now, should I roll damage?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot.
I gotta
That
do
was
it big for
awesome.
the pizza lizards. 9 points of damage with your handy. You rolled your crossbow.
Oh.
It's the same. It's
Dang
still
it.
a D8 of damage, right? For your Warhammer?
crossbow- Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same.
All right, we'll keep the
Sorry
damage.
about
It's
that.
fine. No, you're good. So you do 9 points damage with your Warhammer as you clunk the zombie in front of you, the obscenely worn out zombie. And as you clunk him, you see the brain matter start to leak out of his ears as this very watery meat juice, just kind of this rancid smelling offal just kind of comes out of his ears and out of his nose. And you see his eyes roll in the back of his head. And I need you and the paladin to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
That's okay.
That was coming.
That's a pass. So DC is still 12. And that's a pass. 16 and a 17. Once again, smells freaking, as they would say, gnarly, but it's not that bad. No ill effects. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, sire? You have movement
look
and
over.
bonus action.
I look over at Aura and say, "That's a nice aura that you keep around you. I think I'll stay close." And that's exactly where I stay and pass my turn.
Alrighty. Zinkus, you are in melee with Le Zombie.
Yes, dropping the bow, grabbing the sword.
Okay, so drop bow, free action, draw a sword, bonus action.
All right. And attack, just action.
Yes, sir.
You still target it.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That is a 10. That's still a hit.
Okay.
For 8 points of damage, you slice through his quadricep down to his patella, and you can see as the leg bleeds open, there's this green syrupy goo that's flowing down his shin towards the ground underneath you. And I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, sir.
Yee-hee-hee.
With a 22, you pass. It is a foul stench, and as the green goo kind of drips down his shin across his very ugly, and you just imagine his toes, terrible. It's going to seep into the floor, and you're going to wonder if you can ever get that smell out. But that's not your problem at the moment.
It's still not my problem. I mean, I don't own this place. You know what? This is when I'll do the action surge.
Alrighty. Burn me your action search, sir, and then you may attack again.
Only because I'm kind of stuck over here with this guy, and he's really boring me.
Yeah, you're all by yourself. That's a hit with the 14. For an additional 9 points of damage. And he fails his death saving throw. And he goes down. And I need one more Constitution saving throw as every liquid that's inside of his body is released, and the ground is covered in a 10-foot circle around you with this green necrotic fluid. That is an 11. That is failing the DC of 12. And you will take 1d6 of poison damage. So you take 5 points of damage. But after this, the spell dissipates as the goo soaks into the ground, and it still stinks, but it's not going to do damage.
Okay.
Am I in that range?
No, it's just 10 feet.
Okay.
So let's see, where are you at? Zinkus, you take 5 points of damage. There you go.
Okay. All right. And I still have movement.
You still have your movement, yes, sir.
I'll come around and see what these guys are up to. 30.
We're just chilling. It's fine.
All right.
And you see that they are in fact engaged in melee with 2 zombies, and there's some questionable looking lizards out in the front of the foyer in the courtyard. And then you can't see the zombie to the north, but you can see your friends way in the distance because of that dark vision.
I'll wave. And then I'll remember Zavix can't see me anyway.
And as you see all these creatures at range, you look back to where you were standing and you see your bow resting on the ground where you were.
I should probably go get that. I meant to say I was going to pick it up, but...
It is an action to pick up an item from the ground, sir.
Yeah, so... I'll get it later. All right. That's it.
All right.
I have
Passion
other
turn.
range.
Yeah.
I have other range stuff I can do.
There you go. That's the ticket.
Arms of Hadar.
Yeah.
Where the hell did I put that thing?
The green arrow at the bottom of the combat tracker, sir.
Yeah, I gotta find the combat tracker.
Oh,
I got it.
Oop.
Tavex.
I don't know. Somehow I closed it.
All right. With my left hand, I'm gonna stick it in my bag and touch the lamp. So I have the vessel touching me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast at him.
Alrighty. And that's a hit with the 17.
All right. Then that.
And he passes his undead fortitude. So you
Did it?
strike- Mhm.
Okay, it did add the fire damage. All right.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna look at him. I said die.
No. All right, we have Raffatello, who is going to move here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 there. That's in a square, yes. And he's going to attack the zombie you just attacked. Dude, you guys can't just be walking around people's homes and then not doing what they say. He said to die. Now you got to die. And plus, you're in the way of our pizza. So doubly, you're a jerk. And he is going to hit him with his... he has 2 heavy clubs that are attached by a chain. And he's going to swing it at him. And that's a nat 1. And no effect. But that is a miss.
Oops.
Zombie 4 is still turned and cannot do anything. Zombie 7 can do something. Let's see if he does. And he's going to attack. He's going to take a swing at you, Orion, trying to slam you into the ground.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that is a hit with a 17. For 6 more points of damage as he grabs you and he slams you into the ground roughly. Your head hits the floor as you stand back up quickly because you didn't really get knocked prone. They don't have that ability. Which I feel is weird for a slam attack to not be able to knock you prone. But
That is kind of odd, but yeah, well, whatever. No complaints here.
I'll just wait for Grim to homebrew me some zombies that can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at him again.
Alrighty.
Him and I had this whole tit for tat thing going on, so might as well try to end him.
All right, that is a
Hopefully.
hit.
Oh, there we go.
12 points of damage. He fails his undead fortitude and he goes down. And I need Mansoor and Orion to make one last Constitution saving throw for this zombie.
Cuckoo.
As there's a puddle of green goo that Orion
Ruh-roh.
fails. And Mansoor, Constitution saving throw, please, sir.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Alrighty. Roll it for me at advantage. And you pass with a 17.
Nice.
Orion, you take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay. Cuckoo. That's not good, but yeah. And then I'm gonna move. Move into flanking with this zombie,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna pass my turn.
Zombie is going to go after Mansoor, as they are very one-track minded, and he's been dancing with you for a while. You make a good dance partner. He wants to keep going,
He likes you.
and he missed.
Oh,
Sweet.
poor guy.
Zombie 21 is going to attack the pizza lizard, since he can do that. That's a miss with a 14. Donna Nardo, hey, that's my bro! Don't be hitting my bro! God dang it, Rafatello, what have I told you about going off by yourself? 5, 10, and he's gonna stop there and he's gonna throw a javelin at the zombie. What did Master Shrinter say to us? Always stick together. Otherwise, you miss out on free pizza. And that's a nat 20 from Donna Nardo. Let's go. Critical hit does an extra die of damage to the target.
Nice.
Awesome.
I didn't want to do that one. Let me put that back because I didn't want to do that. Because, let's see, damage. I didn't target anything. Did I? Damage heavy close to Donardo. He targeted himself. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. So it's a javelin at range. And that's a crit plus 1 extra die of damage. And Zombie 23 does that, and he has to roll a Constitution saving throw. Zombie 21, excuse me. And he rolls an 18. He is up with 1 hit point. So that's the one that's going to be a pain in the ass. Got it. There's always one.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen at all.
No.
Micah Fael is going to move down here and step out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Moving there. Sorry, bro. You smell like anchovies, and I like anchovies on my pizza, but I don't think you're good for my gut. You know what I mean? And he's going to attack him with a heavy club with advantage. And that's a hit with a 22. For 4 points of damage. And yep, he rolls a 22. He's still back up.
Zombies
Bernice.
invincible.
Yes.
Cool.
There's always one.
All right.
Bastards.
We're gonna move 30 feet. And
Tavax, are you still on Bernice's shoulders?
we coming?
Yep.
Or no?
I didn't jump off.
Alrighty.
Okay. I didn't have anything pulled out, so since we're in combat, that's gonna be an action for me, isn't it? Right now.
No. I always say
No?
you can start
Okay.
combat with any weapon you want. It's an action to change from the start of combat with whatever you have.
Okay. Well, because we're so far away, we are going to actually use our javelin.
Okay, let me double check a thing.
I think it's 100 and.
No, not javelins. Javelins
No.
are
30. Never mind.
Oh, 120 at disadvantage. So you can make that throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
'Kay.
It should
Turn
do it
my
automatically.
disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't. Roll me one more.
Oh, it didn't? Okay.
Okay, still a hit with a 19. So go ahead and roll me damage. For 8 points of damage. Not bad at all.
Something. Okay. Gonna pass my turn.
And Luke is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to dash 5, 10,
Oh, God.
15, 20, 25, 30. Trying to get to the center of you guys once again. Montour, you are flanking.
I am flanking. I'm going to use my action to attack with the Warhammer.
Okay.
Right, let's get these right. No crossbow, Warhammer. Here we go.
That is a hit with an 18. You are the hittingest cleric I've ever seen. Not bad.
And the damage.
7 points of damage as you clunk him in the jaw. It falls on the ground, just sitting there with teeth all around it like confetti. And you will roll me a Constitution saving throw, you and Orion, as more of this pus and leeches actually come out of his face. And you can see his brain coming out of the back of his mouth.
I passed it that time.
That's a pass. Both of you pass with 18s. Not bad.
Cuckoo.
I will use my bonus action
Okay.
to cast Healing Word and I think I gotta untarget him.
Okay.
But let's try again. Let's untarget him, but target Orion.
Yes, healing word on a zombie.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. No. And Healing Word. So just hit the green. The green
Yes,
button.
yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
There you
sir.
go. Okay. And let's see.
For 7 points of healing.
Hey, I will take it. I appreciate it, friend.
Is there just so that I know, and I don't know where the dice roll is on this, does that also include the 3 points that I would as a life cleric?
Yes, because your wisdom modifier is a 3, so it'd be a 1d4 plus 3, but it also includes the extra 3 from that.
Perfect. I just wanted to be sure.
Thank you for
Thank
checking.
you.
Yes, sir.
I will. Not a problem. I will pass my turn.
All right. Zinkus.
Okay. Who's still up? I can't see that. I don't have a clear line of sight on the guy between the turtles, right? Or the lizards. Sorry.
The lizards. We don't want to get sued. Yes, no, you do not have a clear line of sight on that zombie.
Is the door big enough that I have a clear line of sight on the one between the Holy Bros?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Holy bros.
Sounds like a bad joke. An ASMR and a cleric walk into a bar.
I have. I'm going to take inspiration
Okay.
from my little friend with the bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to Eldritch Blast that one.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Nice.
And you did catch that little subtle phrase, right?
I did the guy with the bag.
No,
What?
before. That I was going to take inspiration.
Oh,
from
yes. Yes, I did. Okay.
Okay.
So if you're going to burn an inspiration, go ahead and burn an inspiration and roll with advantage.
All right.
And that's a hit with an 18. You weren't targeting, but that still hits them. So go ahead and target up the zombie.
I keep forgetting I have to hit control.
No
when I
worries,
click on
man.
them.
You get the hang of it. And go ahead and roll me damage now, sir. 4 points of damage as this slightly like 2 inches thick beam of Eldritch Blast comes from behind you, Monsar, in the tavern. You feel that Zinkus might have joined the fight.
Hey, a little lower to the left, please. Ooh.
The zombie
If I
looks
go
down.
lower to- If I go lower to the left, I would have hit you.
The zombie looks at his
I like
shoulder where there's a hole, a blackened hole. You can see right through him at your height, Monsor. And he goes down into the left and it goes over his heart. He looks at you and he flips you off.
Nice. Did one of you guys heal the zombie? What the hell?
No, but he did heal me.
All right. Tavex.
I will target that same one.
All righty. And that's a dirty 20 for a hit.
Nice.
For damage. And he rolled a 14.
Ooh.
Which that should beat the DC for Undead Fortitude. DC for 14.
Zombie.
So he is up with 1 hit point still. He's that 1 hit point, man. He just does not want to go down. He's even turned. Let me check one thing.
That burned him a little bit too. That burned him a little bit more.
Wait, are you hitting the one between the lizards?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Raffatello is going to attack with his wannabe nunchucks that are just 2 heavy clubs strung together with a chain. And that's a hit with 21. 21 damage. 6 points of damage. He rolls a 16. He is still up. He rolls a 19. He is still up.
Jeez.
This zombie is turned, but he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to attack Donna Nardo. With a slam attack. That's going to miss with a 12. Orion.
Yeah, I'm gonna just attack this dude right here. Right. Let's see what happens.
And that's a hit with the 22.
Uh-huh.
Huzzah.
Oh,
And-
double sixes.
Ooh.
Double
Nice.
sixes. He goes... And he goes down.
Yes.
Why does he go down? He does not go down. He rolled an 18.
Aw.
That undead fortitude, man.
It's a bitch. That was zombie obscenely worn out. Where are you, obscenely worn out?
He's in between the holy bros.
Yep, there's there, and he is still there between the holy bros.
Cuckoo.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, sir?
Let's pass it.
Alrighty. Obscenely worn out is going to keep going after Monsar. And that is a 23. That is a hit. He slams you into the door jam again. You take 7 points of damage. And you lose concentration on Bless, rolling a 9. And Bless falls off. Now this gets interesting.
It's okay. He'll
The Zombie 21 is going to go after Raffaello with a slam attack. Oh, the 19 was there. That's a 7, and that's a miss. Donna Nardo is going to use a free action, drop his, or not, yeah, he's going to drop the javelin he had in his hand, and he's going to turn with his heavy club, which is actually a very long club. Someone call it a bow staff. He's going to take a swing. That's a javelin. That's still a hit. He's going to do the heavy club damage for 3 points of damage. Michael Fael is going to keep attacking with his, let's see, he would have, he has a bite attack. He's going to do that. Maybe he does taste good on pizza. He takes a bite, doing 4 points of damage, and he fails his undead fortitude. And with that, go ahead.
I was just saying, yeah, he just passes undead fortitude luck to the other one.
It doesn't taste good on pizza, bro. It's oh god, it's oh no, it tastes like sewage. And with that, at the end of this round, seeing as how all the pizza lizards have gone, they are all going to disappear from battle. This being the third turn.
Oh, they were supposed to be one turn, weren't they?
No, they're supposed to be there for 3. Yeah, he rolled. One.
Okay.
It was 1 turn. Well, you got an extra
It was
turn. A
one.
couple extra turns out of him. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go. Hey, bro, just make the pizza and leave it on the counter. We'll find our way back next bite.
Ryan's gonna look over. What is pizza?
Bernice.
It is my turn. Shoot, we're still so far away. Okay, hold on, Tavex. And we're gonna do 30, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash for 60 altogether.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There we go. Luke is going to use his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And as he gets right back, actually, he'd have to move. He has 60 feet, so he's going to move 55, 60 there. And being closer to the center, he's starting to look the same as he did all of the time. He's touched, guys. He's touched. He's simple.
He's touched.
Bless his heart. Monsieur.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That one. Wait. Is he on? Is he off? Nope. Let's try again. Yep. On. Oh, okay. Now he's on. All right. And here we go. Sacred Flame.
And that's a success with a 16.
Christ.
He is immune.
I'm
I've
immune.
poured all my little hopes and dreams into these guys, man.
Let me see here. Just want to be sure of something. There
Bastards.
is another bonus action I can take. I only get one channel divinity at this level, correct?
Per long rest, you only get one channel divinity. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm afraid that's all I can do.
Do me a favor, burn me another level 1 spell slot because you did the bless and then you did the healing word.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Sorry
it.
about that.
No worries.
All right, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. Zingus. Sorry, hold on. So at the top of the round, you hear a cacophony behind you. Yeah! And as you look at the gate, your party has arrived. And they have brought friends.
Son of a bitch.
And that is where we're going to leave this session. And we're going to take a quick break.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
No.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
That's
Okay, so they had choices to make. They where did I put the thing? There it is. They had choices to make. They could have fought separately, and the zombies would not have gotten friends. They would have probably had a couple more small encounters, probably fairly manageable. But because they decided to link back up, the zombies and the ghasts that were leaving the church have found other zombies and ghasts that were raised by the stench, and bringing them to this party. This is definitely not all of the zombies and ghasts that are released on this night of the stench, but this is a good amount of them. So we're going to come back next time with the end of this battle, and hopefully they all do well. Doing decently on spell slots. Everybody's not too damaged except for our paladin. We'll see how it goes. But once again, I am Get Off McLeod. I'm your DM for the evening. Thank you for joining us in our 5e conversion of Night of the Walking Dead, a 2nd edition adventure. Thank you very much to Sparkles Mandy and the wonderful folks over at RPGsidebar.com for giving us this platform to play on and for putting all the fun together for us here. We're having a great time. If you happen to be free and you do have an account on Twitch, come by and follow Sparkles Mandy. Her Twitch URL is twitch.tv/sparkles_Mandy. We stream D&D Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday nights. Yes, those are our stream nights where we live play D&D. We're playing in Eberron, we're playing in Barovia, we're playing in Faerun, we're playing all over the place. And then starting in January, we're actually starting a new campaign in Greyhawk on Monday nights. So by all means, come by. 8 o'clock is our normal stream time, except for 8 o'clock Central, except for Mondays, or not Mondays, sorry, except for Sundays, which Sundays we start stream at 5 p.m. Central. So hopefully you guys can come by and check us out. If you want to come and join us playing on our one-shots, there's definitely an opportunity to do it on stream. So just let us know. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for joining us. Bye.